My dear students, thank you very much from Jordanpur Online School and the Advent Online School. Hope that you are always in your home safely and soundly, because we are passing a time in critical time. We are passing we are living coronavirus, so we have to protect from coronavirus. So you have to use masks and you have to use you have to wash your hands again and again with soap and water. Okay. So we have to protect from coronavirus. So you have to with the rules of health. Otherwise, we will not recover from. We are not keep from coronavirus. So we do not want to know. So I have also introduced my my identity. So I am RatonSir. I am an English teacher of Jordanpur High School. Before I have taken many classes in class 7, especially in English first paper and second paper. Yesterday I have taken unit 5 lesson 1 and 2, and I want to take today's class unit 3. You know that I have written down a name, Helen Clare. Do you know Helen Clare? Helen Clare. So I want to say you please you must visit my visit our online school, especially Jordanpur Online School or Dawatkalmi Online School. If you visit, then you will watch my videos again and again, especially in class 7, 8, 9, 10, and then so we are going on our gathering assignment according to the syllabus. So I have taken. So I will take the according to the syllabus of 5. So I will take my class. I have to say that learning how comes at the end of the lesson. We will be able to know. We will be able to learn, ask a question, and then talk about the women and read and understand the text. Write answers to the questions, and write a short note about Helen Clare, and then true false and other question, and then we will be able to answer the question paper answer skill. Okay, Helen Clare, and new word at the end of the lesson we will know the new words. There are some new words there. If you see that. You will see that there is somewhat humanitarian. Humanitarian, disabled, inventor, plantation. So there are many words in this text. So I will discuss this new word step by step without the passage again. The humanitarian. This is a noun. Its words. It falls a softness. It falls a softness to anybody who is sickly or disabled or autistic at that subject or disabled. This is a autistic person who are unable to work, unable to wash, unable to do something. Inventor, the first maker. That means inventor. Plantation, that means how to plant anything, how to use to any plant and trees, and that's all. And this is the new word. I want to ask you two questions here. One is why she is famous for, and second is what do you know about her. There are two questions here. So why she is famous, Helen Clare, why she is famous, and then the next question, what do we know about her. So there are two questions. So these two questions answer will be get after the end of the lesson. So I want to read out this lesson line by line, word to word. Then you will be able to understand this passage. Okay. This is Helen Clark. This is Helen Clark. This woman who had no capacity to watch, no capacity to hear, no capacity to speak. This is this woman, but this is unactive. But this woman is famous one day. It is her history. It is a unknown history. So unknown things will done. So it is we should follow her lifestyle. Then we will be again. Then we will be inspiration. We will get inspiration to do something for others. Okay. Then I read out the passage. Read out about Helen Clark. Helen Clark was a great humanitarian. Helen Clark was a humanitarian. She deeply cared for people who are sick and injured. Who are sick and injured deeply. These disabled people. There are many disabled people in our society. So they have no works. Some people have no sympathy to them. But Helen Clark is one of them. Disabled is one of them. But she had a deeply care to another disabled person, or sick person, or injured person. These disabled people could not use part of their body. Use a part of their body. They cannot do anything from their body. So Helen Keller worked for the disabled people in her all through life. She thought that I am a disabled person. So if I do not do something for disabled person, anybody will not do them for them. So firstly, she wanted to do something for inactive or autistic or disabled person in their life. All year round, her life, she did for them. Helen Keller was born 1880s. She was born 1880s and died 1968. So 18. Tuscumbia, Albania. Her father was Captain Arthur Keller and her mother Catherine Admos Keller. Her family was not rich, and its main source of income are cotton plantation. That means plant, and I write down this plantation. Plant. Helen was quite healthy when she was born, but it is unfortunately Helen was born. She was quite sound and healthy and cute babies. But in 1982, she had high fever. She had become blind, deaf, and dumb. At that time, her father was a newspaper editor. She told Alexander Campbell about Helen. Alexander Campbell invented the telephone. I know that we know that the telephone maker inventor was Alexander Campbell. Was working a deaf children at that time. Later, Bell meet Helen and her friends suggest to Parkins School for the Blind in Boston for Helen. So there is one point here. So there is a school in Boston for Bostons who are blind, but Helen is blind, deaf, and dumb. So within three bodies of her, three parts of her bodies is damaged. Captain Arthur went to director the school, Michael Angones. Mr. Angones sent one of his best students called Annis Celebration to help Helen in 19 1987. Angonis greatly helped Helen to communicate. So this is the best teacher of our Helen Clark, and Helen's Anis Salvin. So there are some two words here. I will discuss about lesson 4. Lesson 4. Communication skill in speech. Communication skills in speech. Helen Clark started from formal education in 1890. She began to take class at her Horse Manor School for the half deaf in Boston. From 1994 to 1996, she attended the RatonSir School for Deaf School in New York City. There she worked to improve her communication skill and studied a regular academic subject. She also completed her academic qualification here. Helen gradually made up her mind to attend college. In 1969, she attended the Cambridge School for Young Ladies. Mascottins later, she was admitted into Radcliffe's College. Here she learned reading through a special technique for braille. She also learned here how to type, and in Angoni's salvation was always with her for help. Angoni's salvation, I think that I also said that to you that Angonis is the best teacher of Helen Clark. She sent by her and class and inspired interpreted lectures and texts. In 1904, Helen Clark received BA degree with honors from that college. Helen Clark spent the rest of her time trying to make it easier for disabled people to learn. Helen Clark died on June 1, 1961, a few weeks of a short of her 1888 birthday. This is Helen Clark's life description. So, if I discuss about Helen Clark, then you will be know about Helen Clark. Helen Clark, fully Helen Clark is disabled person, but she had a strong mind determines to do something for disabled person. So if you do something, then you will be do for others. But if you do not think yourself, then you will do for them. But this is the question here I discuss here. Why she is famous for? But she is famous for his ideas. What to do? I think that I want to do something for society, something for people, something for world. But in the outside, the autistic person are laying beside. They have no rights, they have no gaps, they have no affections. For this reason, they want to do something for them. What do you know? I think that you will know. You will do something. Write a short note about Helen Clark's first lifestyles. You know that Helen Clark is deaf, blind, and deaf. For this reason, her parents also tried to do something. At that time, I will say that the Graham Bell was inventor of telephone. That Graham Bell helped her very much. If he did not send him to New York or blind school, she will not get a chance. So there are some people in our society who want to help other for their own responsibilities. So Helen Clark such kinds of women that he want to do something for their own responsibilities. Helen Clark, her hands, who always help Helen Clark to learn. There is I have to say that who is the best teacher of Helen Clark's life? Angonis, Holzman, right person, and Anis Salvation. So I have to know that Anis Salvation is the best teacher of Helen Clark. Helen died her early age, her middle age, her old age. I think that she lived 1880 years. So she was old. She was old, and that I think that she got a Nobel Prize on her description on her ideas. So thank you very much. Please do read out this lesson again and again, and then you will be learn about more than. Helen always help the suffering people. True or false? Yes, this sentence is answered. She came from a rich family. No, she has come from a poor family. She was born blind, deaf, and dumb. No, she did not born as a disabled person. She was born in quietly healthy and sound sleeping. Alexander Graham was both an inventor of social order. This question is maybe 100 to 150% true or 50% false, because Alexander Graham Bell invented telephone operator, but if he did not invent Helen Clark, she will not become famous. Agnes Solution was a good teacher for Helen Clark. Yes, Agnes was the best teacher. I think Agnes Solution was the best teacher of Helen Clark. So I do not want to say more. Please read out this passage again and again. Then you will be answered to question freely, easily, and smoothly. So thank you very much. Please watch my videos again and again. If you get any problems, please write down any comments in my box. Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye. Next class I will text another part of this. You will find. Okay.